I stumbled upon a book called Acres of Diamonds. Look at the name, Acres of Diamonds by Russell Cornwell. And he says, constraint inspires creativity. मतलब ये क्या होता है? Constraint inspires creativity. I found it very complicated. And then I read it more and understood that it's a very simple concept. So we typically think for creativity and innovation, there should be a lot of supply of resources, lab setup होना चाहिए, ideal conditions होने चाहिए, है ना? वो वो न्यूटन पेड़ पे बैठा बराबर उसी टाइम पे एप्पल को गिरना था और उसको वो लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी सूझा. You know, these stories have made a big misconception about creativity and innovation or inventions. Okay, if that was the case, if only because he sat uh, under that tree and that's why he discovered the law of gravity, then thousands of people must have sat under that tree before him. Why they did not think of gravity? So that apple falling down was just a stupid excuse, a stupid trigger for his restlessness that happened 1 month before that event. उसके बारे में हम कोई बात ही नहीं करते हैं because stories are glamorous, stories have memory. वो हमारे सिलेबस में आता है. वो आर्किमेडीज नहा रहा था बाट टब में और यूरेका यूरेका करके नंगा भागा एंड द लॉ ऑफ बॉयंसी का आविष्कार हुआ. वही हमको पता है. बट वी डोंट नो कि व्हाट इन व्हाट माइंडसेट दीज गाइज वर. दे मस्ट बी सो रेस्टलेस कि ऐसा क्यों है, वो सब कुछ नीचे क्यों गिरता है. सो कैन वी से दैट न्यूटन अगर वो पेड़ के नीचे बैठता ही नहीं तो वो कभी जिंदगी में लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी डिस्कवर नहीं करता? ऐसा भी नहीं है ना. उसको तो कुछ बहाना चाहिए था, बस वो कुछ ना कुछ करके वो हो ही जाता. राइट. सिर्फ समथिंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू, डोंट मेक इट स्पेशल, मेक इट कैजुअल because habits are casual. For example, you take any daily habit, chatting on WhatsApp, watching TV, watching music on YouTube, gossiping, बहुत सारी चीजें ना, games, they are so casual and hence they are habitual. And once they are habitual, they become casual. So it's a virtuous circle, right? So when somebody asks me, Amrut, वो ना पहली बुक खत्म नहीं की मैंने और दूसरी किताब ले रही हो तो लगता है कि पहला ही नहीं खत्म किया और दूसरा, आई हैव दैट गिल्ट. सो आई काउंटर क्वेश्चंस टू पीपल हु आस्क मी सच क्वेश्चन दैट if you're watching a movie on TV or on YouTube and you don't enjoy it, for example, मैंने जिंदगी का सबसे बड़ा पाप किया था तो थिएटर में जाके थग्स ऑफ हिंदुस्तान देखने गया मैं. That was the biggest blunder of my life. The horrible movie it was. And so do we say, what we do, we just change the channel, right? Click, khatak, skip करते हैं, change करते हैं वीडियो या channel change करते हैं. Do we say, oh, वो मैंने छोड़ दिया अधूरा movie, I am a bad movie watcher, I insulted Amir Khan. We never see these things. See, that makes you laugh. Why? First, we don't take them too seriously. Second, we transfer the onus, the responsibility to entertain us to those artists and director. We don't take the blame. But when it comes to books, we take all the blame. Oh, मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, कुछ तो मेरे में ही गड़बड़ है. Don't you think it is also the responsibility of the author to keep you excited, to keep you hooked and engaged? It's not all your fault. It's okay to leave books half read. I have left hundreds of books half read and I don't feel guilty about it because even if I quit the book, I don't quit reading. For me, pages are more important than books. You know how I select a book? Literally, I said read random. और फिर book लेने के बाद I just go through the first 5-10 pages of the book. फटाफट फटाफट पढ़ लेता हूँ. If that those 10 pages excite me, then I'll decide whether I should read the remaining 120. Okay, the old adage goes, don't judge the book by its cover. Yes, I agree. We should not judge the book by its cover. Judge it after reading 10 pages. Your success lies in your daily routine. Success is not that one massive stroke of genius one day and you become successful overnight. No, success lies in those tiny, stupid choices and activities that we do on daily basis. It starts right from the morning. Whether the first thing when I get up is make my bed, chadar or pillow ko theek karu, or I check my Instagram feeds. That will decide whether I'm an organized person, disciplined person or not. I have a choice whether to hit the snooze button and go back to sleep or push my butt out of bed and go to the terrace and do those 100 push-ups. It's a choice. It's a choice whether to have green salad or pav bhaji. It's a choice whether to watch Kapil Sharma or hit the gym. It's a choice right now after I'm done with the seminar, go to my bedroom. It's a choice whether to flirt with a girl on WhatsApp or read 4 pages from Robin Sharma. That's my character. Character is what you do when nobody is watching you. And personality is how you behave when the world is watching you. Now what you're watching me is just my personality. But I'm not invited by Manisha ma'am for my personality, but for my character. What I've been doing in my bedroom for all these days and years, which you don't know. But I have a freedom and choice to make that choice, right? Today, I have not prepared for a single word for today's talk. I don't have to. Because when you work on your character day in, day out, you don't have to prepare for an interview for your personality. A great character, a good personality is just a byproduct of great character. But unfortunately, we only hear about personality development courses today. Have you ever heard about character development courses? Never.
Is there any book to help to avoid aimless browsing on the internet?
Wonderful question. Yeah. It's a very specific question. Indistractable. Written by Neer Iyer. Indistractable. I mean, it's all about distractions, right? I disagree when somebody says that nowadays the youth of India has gone down with attention span. कुछ तो claim करते कि attention span अभी सिर्फ 30 seconds रह गया. I don't agree with this. If that was true, how did you watch 3.5 hours of Lagan without any distraction? Attention span कम नहीं हुआ है. Yes, a number of distractions around us have increased massively. Which probably Manisha, when she was a student, she did not have so many distractions. And you know, the biggest distraction that I'm talking about is ting tung tang बजता है, you know, कभी कभी वो नहीं बजा तो भी हम WhatsApp ओपन करते हैं. Now these guys, these Silicon Valley guys who have invented these wonderful apps called WhatsApp and YouTube and Instagram, you know, they are paid millions of dollars to come out with persuasive technology which will manipulate our behavior, mental behavior. They're literally manipulating sitting there. It's no less than a drug. The problem क्या है, substance addiction में दिखता है ना, वो drugs लेता है, alcohol लेता है, दिख जाता है. This is behavioral addiction. They're changing our behavior, manipulating our behavior. हमको लगता है कि ये stupid device हमारा क्या बिगाड़ेगा. So one thing you have to do is that the author suggests, disable your notifications of all your communication apps. जितने भी communication apps है, SMS से लेके email, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, LinkedIn, मुझे तो इतना ही पता है, होंगे और कुछ, right? Just disable your notification. Trust me, आपको लगेगा कौन सी बड़ी बात है. You just have to go and click that one button, and life will be much easier. If you ask me how is it possible for me to read one book a day, I would say there are no notifications on my mobile. And this is not an over exaggerated statement. Then a book called Irresistible, which talks about digital addictions. Yeah, in fact, there is a separate category in Booklet app called mobile and digital addiction. So it has become a different genre now. Distractions have increased so much that I have created a category in Booklet app called habits and mobile addiction. Okay, where there I have covered many books like these. All right. Unsubscribe is another wonderful book. Yeah, unsubscribe. So, you know, we get spammed by so many emails, and there's email addiction. where people check email every 5 minutes. Yeah.